What's up with y'all? We got Fut Champs. We're also gonna talk about real life footy and music. We just got a new signing right here, man. We got Gabriel. Alright, man, so at striker, we got Mbappe.
Do something. Do something. I'm in a 4x4. Yeah, I got my wrist up. I got a Taylor.
On the left side, we got the Puskas winner, Garnacho. On the right flank, we got the wonder kid, Wanyeri. In midfield, we got one of the GOATs, man. We got C9. Alright, man, this is our starting 11 right here. Let's get to the games.
Get set, go.
Hey, so this is the first person we played against. So right now the current promo is the second part of the Dream Chaser cards. Hey, so here goes some of the new cards right here. So these are more like Champions League cards. So yeah, this shit reflecting like the Champions League and shit. So we got Salah, we got Lewa, we got Nuno Mendes, Allison. Hey bro, that Valverde card look meta as fuck. And that shit look cheap as fuck too. Hey, I might put him in my midfield, bro. That's almost like a Club 90 card. Hey, so here go like the Europa League cards and some of the women. So yeah, we got Jersey and then we got Bentancur. But yeah, I'm fucking with this promo and the new cards they got. Just like y'all saw in the beginning, we got that nigga Gabby. But yeah, that nigga meta as fuck. And he got the right play styles on it too. But yeah, so far with the amount of cards that's been released, like the market's kind of down. So if you're trying to buy like a new card, like a new striker, or like a left mid or some shit, you can go buy one. And there's hella SBCs out, bro. You just gotta pick the right one. Hey, I've been seeing a lot of niggas get the Suarez SBC, and then they do the little 94 Evo and shit. Hey, they said that's pretty much like the best striker in the game. Hey, I see a lot of y'all niggas with the CR7 like SBC and shit. Hey, so like the week after they made that SBC, niggas made that Evo, like the same one that Suarez is in for CR7. Hey, I fuck with the Evo, but I feel like they could have waited, bro. Cause like, niggas put mad cards in like that SBC for CR7. Niggas did all that, and the week after, they made like a cheaper card with the same stats. Hey bro, so they got this new Evo out. It's called the Center Stage Evo. So yeah, you know, I just put like the two main stars. We got Neymar and Hazard. Hey, I just went against that Neymar card, bro. The best way to describe that nigga dribbling in the game, bro, it's like that nigga skating and shit, bro. But yeah, I might have to go do that one, bro, cause the nigga got like 5-star weak foot. But hey, bro, apart from like the play styles and shit, I'll take 5-star weak foot over a lot of shit, bro. That shit'll take you far. But hey, man, we talking about real life footy on here. We about to start off by showing y'all this nice ass touch from Kavara. Hey, this nigga hit the Bundesliga logo. But yeah, bro, in real life footy, right now, you know, international break is over. So yeah, we just talking about club ball and shit. Hey, so as far as the games for the weekend, it's not like too many big games. I think like the biggest clubs that's playing against each other, it's gonna be like AC Milan and Napoli. But yeah, a lot of these games just gonna be like the title deciding games and shit. Now, as far as like the BPL and shit, they're not starting on the weekend. They're actually starting like at the start of the next week. Hey, so we also talk about music on here. So yeah, last week we was talking about that Cardi album and shit. So yeah, that shit went #1 the first week, you know, did about like 300. And then in the second week, it went #1 again. It did about like 130. So yeah, this week he did like a deluxe for the album with like 4 extra songs and shit. So for like 3 of them, I think y'all already heard them. You know, like the 2024, the Back Rooms, and then the Different Day shit. Hey, I'm liking that beat on that F on My DJ song though. But yeah, nigga had a music video for that one too. And then I just seen him talking about like this other project that he's about to do. I think it's called like Baby Boy. But yeah, he could release that shit right now. But I feel like with that last project having like 30 songs, I'll probably let those songs work themselves. Probably keep making videos for like the hottest songs on that album. And then maybe around like summertime, you can release that other project. Alright, so next up, that nigga Dirk released his project. And if y'all remember last year, we previewed like some of the songs on there.
I get in bitches a bed of me. Trick off you fuck up the recipe. Bitches know ain't no finessing me. Elliot, my bitch a masterpiece. And this bitch was harassing me. Freaking bitch was on the line of peace. Fucking good, I couldn't find the key. Bitch said she loved me, she lying to me. Got this wrong, she hit the silent approach. I'm from the trenches, I'm silent her throat. Adderall, I'm not driving a boat. Round my gun, I'm Kelly, let's go. Insecure bitches, they crying no more.
But yeah, it's a pretty good album, bro. You know, and that song on there, Banish Mode. And it got like really good features and shit. But hey, some of y'all might be like me, and y'all might like the second half of it better. But yeah, it's definitely some songs on there that you'll like though. Alright man, next up, we got Travis Scott. So yeah, if y'all was here for the last Fut Champs, we were talking about, you know, him doing like an interview. And he said like, he's gonna release another project. So yeah, it's gonna be Jack Boys 2. Hey, so if y'all remember like Jack Boys 1, he released that shit in like 2019. It was kind of like an EP. So yeah, Jack Boys is just like the people on his label and shit. So it's gonna have like Don Toliver, you know. But yeah, first week wise, I think that shit should do like above like 130, 150 type shit. I know this one's gonna have way more than 7 songs though. But yeah, with trap music, you could really put this nigga on like any part of the world. You could start a party with that shit. But yeah, bro, that's when he did one of the shows out in like Brazil and shit. Shit was like a festival, right? And that shit had like 115K people out there, bro. You know, with him, I'm not really worried about him selling records and that. I know he gonna do that shit. But it's more about, you know, him pushing the sound and shit. Cause, you know, on that last project, you know, Utopia and shit, they was comparing it to like Yeezus project, you feel me? In terms of like production and shit. So yeah, we finna see like what he does and what type of sounds he brings to this one. But hey, next up, we got Drake. So yeah, he's finna have a new project out on the way. Now, might release like summer, or if not, you know, he might do it around like fall. So yeah, if y'all remember his last project he did with like Party Next Door and shit. Hey, they starting to fuck with like more songs on that album. So yeah, they liking Greedy and also Mothballs. But yeah, he's finna do that video for that song Nokia. Yeah, when I first heard that shit, I already knew that shit was finna get like hella streams and shit. But yeah, bro, you know, right now, they just want bruh to come back, you know, on his shit, just drop bars, you know, get some #1 hits and shit like that. But yeah, bro, like I was saying before, he got unlimited fuel, bro. But yeah, with all this shit going on, it's the perfect time for him to make like some of his best work, bro. But yeah, apart from that project, bro, you know, niggas also looking for him to make like dumb hits for like the summer and shit, bro. But yeah, bro, if he comes back in that mode and then he beats all these narratives and shit like that, bro, this shit gonna put him on a whole nother level, bro. But yeah, right now, you know, this rap space looking good. You know, a lot of niggas going #1 again. It's more songs, you know, going back on like the Billboard top 10 for the week and shit. But yeah, bro, it's gonna be a few more projects that's gonna be out, you know, from big artists and shit. So yeah, we finna see. And then, you know, there's also some up and coming artists that's out too, bro. We finna talk about those too. But hey, man, y'all make sure to subscribe. We got custom tactics for all the formations. We also got Fut Champs rewards, and then